just arrived there, laying wreaths at the soldiers' tomb. In fact, Modi pays homage to fallen heroes. These are live visuals that we're bringing to you. Modi in Greece as he pays tributes to soldiers. Modi lays wreath at the soldiers' tomb. Prime Minister Modi pays homage to fallen heroes. Live visuals as we bring to you of Prime Minister Modi's visit to Greece. In fact, he's just left Johannesburg, landed in Greece now post the 15th BRICS Summit. Prime Minister now in Greece for his maiden visit. Prime Minister has accepted the invitation from the Greek Prime Minister. He is, in fact, the first Prime Minister itself to visit Greece in the last 4 decades. Right after the BRICS Summit in South Africa, Prime Minister has arrived into Greece on the invitation of the Greece Prime Minister. He's just laid wreath to the fallen soldiers as he visits the soldiers' tomb. Prime Minister Modi paying homage to those fallen heroes. These are the live images of Prime Minister Modi as he lands in Greece. Again, the first Prime Minister in 4 decades to have visited Greece on the invite of the Greece Prime Minister himself, Kyriakos Mitsotakis. He's invited Prime Minister Modi, and Modi has just arrived into Greece, and those are the images, live images that we're bringing to you.
करेंगे और सबसे अहम बात यहाँ पर ये है कि किस तरह से जो वर्ल्ड वॉर फर्स्ट के अननोन सोल्जर्स रहे हैं जिन्होंने अपने प्राणों की आहुति दी थी उन पर ये टॉम ऑफ अननोन सोल्जर्स
as he arrives into Greece, he pays his tributes to the fallen heroes. The soldiers' tomb, that was his first stop. Prime Minister Modi lays wreath at the soldiers' tomb. He pays homage to those fallen heroes. This is the first time as Team Modi there. They've put out a clear message. The MEA itself have put out a message saying that this is the first time that an Indian Prime Minister in 4 decades has been invited to Greece. And Prime Minister Modi is one of those who's accepted the invitation of the Greece Prime Minister, Mitsotakis. He's just arrived into Greece, and clearly here we see Prime Minister Modi paying homage to those fallen heroes, laying wreath to the soldiers at the soldiers' tomb. In fact, India and Greece enjoying civilizational ties. This is precisely what the Prime Minister's team has said, that India and Greece has enjoyed civilizational ties. It's strengthened over the years, relationship between India and Greece through cooperation in areas like maritime transport, defense, trade, investments, and people-to-people ties. This is a message that came in from India on the invitation of the Greece Prime Minister. Modi has arrived into Greece, and this is the first image of Prime Minister Modi. He reaches the soldiers' tomb first, lays wreath, and pays his tribute and respects to the fallen heroes.
श्रद्धांजलि अर्पित की है। एक तरीके से मान सकते हैं कि ये नेशनल वॉर मेमोरियल है, मतलब हम कह सकते हैं वॉर मेमोरियल है जिसे एथेंस यानी ग्रीस ने डेडिकेट किया है। यहाँ पर प्रधानमंत्री ने श्रद्धांजलि अर्पित की है। तो एथेंस में गुमनाम जो सैनिक हैं, और ये भी है कि जो गुमनाम सैनिक हैं उनको याद करने का सिलसिला भारत भी लगातार करता रहा है। जिस तरह से नेशनल वॉर मेमोरियल हमारे यहाँ बना हुआ है और इसी तरह से हमने देखा कि ग्रीस भी अपने गुमनाम सैनिकों को उनकी याद में इस टॉम ऑफ अननोन सोल्जर्स को बनाया गया और इसीलिए प्रधानमंत्री ने जब ग्रीस की धरती पर कदम रखा उनका भव्य स्वागत किया गया और उसके बाद उन्होंने यहाँ श्रद्धांजलि अर्पित की है।
Arrived into Greece. He's been welcomed, a warm welcome for him. He was greeted with much enthusiasm by the Indian diaspora. Wherever Prime Minister goes, that's one thing that you see as a constant. The Indian diaspora showering him with all that love and cheer. And Prime Minister Modi even thanked them, a heartfelt thank you for that warm welcome. That's what he put out on the X platform. Prime Minister Modi now says that he is certainly looking forward to some productive talks with the top leadership of Greece. He says that this visit is aimed at deepening bilateral ties and friendship as he's going to be there for one entire day. This is a fresh visual of Prime Minister as he visits the soldiers' tomb in Greece, Athens. Not working. The Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Greece, Athens, his first visit. In fact, a visit for the first time the Prime Minister of India has visited in the last 4 decades, we believe. Prime Minister Modi has accepted the invitation of the Greece Prime Minister Abhishek Balla, who's been tracking this, joins us live. Abhishek, tell us more. The purpose of Prime Minister Modi's visit to Athens, Greece. He is right now reached the soldiers' tomb, paid his respects there to the fallen heroes, and it's going to be quite a productive day, a day-long visit where he's hoping to be having some fruitful bilateral conversations.
That's right, Nabila. The visuals that we are seeing from the monument of the unknown soldier, this is a very important place in Athens where it's dedicated to the fallen soldiers who have laid down their lives during several battles. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the first Prime Minister from India to be visiting Greece in the last 40 years. The last time an Indian head of state had gone to Greece was in 1983. Yes, a big step towards relationships between the two countries. Trade, defense are some of the key areas where the two countries want to extend their relationship. And later in the day, Prime Minister will also be meeting the Indian diaspora in Greece, like he does every time he goes overseas. He makes it a point to interact with the diaspora there. So similarly, we'll expect a grand welcome for him by people of Indian origin who are living in Greece.